This is Craig Haugard with your Financial Issues Ag Update for February 18th. Well, one of the events that traders look forward to every year is the USDA's Annual Outlook Forum, which kicks off today. On Friday, we'll get the USDA's projected planted acres number, but heading into that report, a Bloomberg survey of 24 analysts is projecting that this spring, U.S. farmers will plant 92.9 million acres of corn. That would be up 2.1 million acres from last year. Analysts are also expecting that soybean acres will come in at 89.8 million. That'd be a 6.7 million increase from 2020. Finally, they're looking for all wheat acres to come in at 45.3 million acres. That'd be a million more acres than was planted to wheat a year ago. Of the USDA's actual numbers for you in an upcoming report. Corn traded in a narrow range yesterday with a lack of any fresh news, making it unable to trade definitively in either direction. As a result, we just kind of whimpered into the close and ended up 0.75 cents better for the day. Wheat also featured a quiet two-sided session with the spot futures a penny lower at the close. Yesterday was the last day of China's lunar holiday, so traders are hoping that today will bring another round of business from China. It is interesting to note that yesterday saw palm oil set a new contract high. The Malaysian palm oil market has a history of trading at a discount to soybean oil, but right now they're trading at par. If that relationship were to revert back to the historical norm, it could lead soybean oil prices higher, and that would be positive for soybeans as well. Wheat was under pressure as we saw profit taking on the heels of Tuesday's big run higher. The market was also pressured by talk that the potential freeze damage may not be as bad as what was initially believed. In truth, we're going to have to get this crop out of dormancy to get a real handle on the extent of the damage that may have been done by the frigid temperatures. Cotton futures keep inching higher. At the close, March futures were 24 points higher yesterday, settling at 88.36. Livestock futures, on the other hand, were lower straight across the board. At the close, April live cattle futures were $1.65 lower, while March feeder cattle were down $2.35. Lean hog futures were also weaker, with the April futures closing $1.27.5 lower for the session. Class 3 milk futures had the biggest trading range that we've seen in a while, but ultimately closed lower. At the finish line, March futures were 18 points lower as they settled at $16.52. Meat cutout values were mixed. Choice box beef was $2.74 higher, closing at $237.51. Select boxes were up $3.61 as they ended the day at $225.64. Pork carcass cutout values, on the other hand, retreated, finishing 54 cents lower as they ended the day at $89.17 per hundredweight. This has been Craig Haugard with your Financial Issues Ag Update. We'll be right back with more financial issues after this.